if you should see the background of this is gorgeous. I was thinking you could, yeah. Well, one of us was John, we saw that work with Larry at the airport. The other one is somebody that went to high school with Dad and Boston with Dad.
You guys see these little white birds or in the pastures? Those are called cattle egrets. And Dakota can get an egret to come land on them. It actually helps keep the bugs and the flies away from the cattle and the other livestock. Now egrets, that little white bird, is not native to Hawaii. They weren't introduced here until the 1950s. Like I said, they're supposed to sit around all the different kinds of livestock and eat the bugs and the flies and different things from around them. Now, a couple last movies that we're going to have posters for. First one here, Georgia the Jungle with Brendan Fraser. Now, the poster, Brendan Fraser riding an elephant. We don't have elephants you can ride in Hawaii. Now, you get a special filming permit from the state of Hawaii to bring in.
No, she gave her a good massage.
I know. Oh, see?
Yeah, see? Promise you he's alive.
Yes, still alive. Yeah.
never mind false alarm. And an hour after the second test came through, we were all out doing tours again. So it's kind of a crazy day. Now for the boys that couldn't go home, they jumped into action. They took any vehicle they could find, and they started bringing people up to our first stop. Our first opportunity for you guys to get off the bus today is called Battery Cooper. Battery Cooper, the largest World War II bunker on the ranch, about 120 feet back into the mountain. As you go in there today, the first stuff you're going to see, military history. There's some great photos of the ranch during World War II. Some of the runway, the airplane lining up. There's even a floor plan. It's going to show you each room of each floor. Get a little bit further back in the bunker, starting to movie television and stuff. There is a room that has clocks in it, and a room that comes to Wi-Fi boat. Now we always like to talk about the big American shows. There's now a lot of international things, German TV shows, Korean dramas, Chinese TV shows, Japanese TV shows. I've seen all of them in class. Movie-wise, the ranch likes to advertise Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, and 50 First Dates. They do not advertise or even tell the new tour guides about one of my favorite movies to mention on the tour. It's actually filmed right here on the road run. It's the opening scenes of the movie Snakes on a Plane with Samuel Jackson. So they get on a dirt bike, goes up this road, past the bunker, and down the other side. So we're going to have about 15 minutes for you guys to go into the bunker and check everything out. I'm going to let you guys off at the first entrance. As you get off the bus today, please go directly into the bunker. Do not step out to the roadway. And that's because there are vehicles coming behind me. You go to the door on my left, walk around at 180 degrees or half of a circle, and you'll come out the other side. When you come out the other side, you don't have to load directly on the bus. When you come out down there, if you would like to, you can step out and do photos along the fence line. Please remember where you are currently sitting right now. That is your seat for the duration of the tour. So watch your steps down here. Head of the bunker on my left. House Ranch took over quite a bit of the property. They use this area here for coastal defense artillery. From part of the ranch where we're driving right now, it's all flat area. It's all used as a landing strip. Now the plane that was stationed here didn't land on just the dirt or the grass. There's about 6,500 feet of a metal runway that was laid down for those planes to land on. In fact, when people drove out from Honolulu during World War II, they had to stop in this area. The airplanes would land or take off. Then they would have driven across the runway and continued on up to the North Shore. Now, on my left, this is actually where the hangars for those airplanes are built. So during World War II, there's about 15 airplane hangars, all built along the left-hand side. Now, the trees that we're driving underneath, tree statue on the right, they were planted shortly after the military left. They're called monkey pod tree. They get the name of the seed. The seed curls up, looks like a monkey's tail. That's where the name monkey pod comes from. These were all planted for the shade of the cattle and the horses on the ranch. They do use them today, though, in a lot of wood carving. While you're here in Hawaii, I want you to try. It's kind of hard, guys. Try and find an ABC store somewhere on the island. Now, when you go in the ABC stores, a lot of the wood carvings, the cups, the plates, the bowls, that kind of stuff, carved out of the monkey pod tree. If you find it in an ABC store, if you find it in our gift shop, it's made in the Philippines. When you drive around the island, local wood carvers, they use wood found here on the island. Now, as we head up the hill, start seeing some of the smaller bunkers left over from World War II, also known as pillboxes. There's about 15 small pillboxes on the ranch today. Most of them coming down here on the northern side of the ranch. In fact, the very first pillbox, right when I get to the top of the hill, is going to be on the right-hand side of the bus. This first one on the right, also one of the smallest ones, so patient with me. But if you look through the grass there, you're going to just see the concrete top appearing over there. The side of the road right now has a window right there. When you walk around the other side of it, there's a door. Once you enter in, there's a ladder. It goes about 10 feet down into the ground, opens up to a great big room. Down here, you see it a lot better. From the top side, you got the concrete blocks. That's a set of stairs. And then the hinges where the door used to be. I've been in that pillbox right there. In fact, I've been in every single pillbox that you're going to see out here on the floor today. Now, by show of hands, any fans of the TV show Lost? Have you watched Lost on the bus? Alright, who watched every episode of Lost? Who wants to explain it to everybody else? Guys, your hands didn't go up that time. So I've worked here for 11 years. I've never found anybody that can explain Lost. But I can sum it up for you. If you've never watched it and you want to, first 2 seasons of Lost, really good. Middle seasons, kind of weird. The ending, disappointing. All you know about Lost right there. And they actually did quite a few episodes here. Back up on my left, just on the other side of the tree line here, You see a bunker that's built back in the hillside. This is one of the bunkers that they used in Moss. Now this one on my left, unfortunately, I have a personal connection to. It's been about 5 years ago, but here in Hawaii we had our ballistic missile scare. If you guys didn't hear about it, this is what happened. 8:07, Saturday morning, January 2018. Everybody in Hawaii got a text message that read, incoming ballistic missile. Take the back of a giant lizard. Left-hand corner, that's the tallest peak on the front part of the range. The name of that, Kualoa Ranch, 1,900 feet at the very top. Now, all the property here in front originally owned by King Kamehameha III, 1828. Dr. Garrett Judd came here from Massachusetts. By medical care for the Hawaiian people. He actually willingly renounced his U.S. citizenship and became a subject to the king. Dr. Judd became such a trusted advisor to a young king that in 1850, the king sold him the first part of the property here, approximately 622 acres, $1,300. So everything in front of this mountain here was purchased for $1,300. Now, shortly after purchasing land, his son, Charles Hastings Judd, came here and planted sugar. Sugar lasted from 1863 to about 1870. Over to my right, that's actually remnants of the very first sugar mill on Oahu. So this is not the first place that they grew sugar, but that is remnants of the very first sugar mill. That's also our first filming location for the day. About 4 years ago, ABC did a TV show here in Hawaii and on the ranch called Inhumans. Is that the bus? We're going to go through some small areas out here. I do want to make sure that everybody makes it back nice and safe with me on the tour today. Unfortunately, on the tour, there's no restrooms, no smoking or vaping out here. And if you brought a drone with you today, please keep it in your backpack. The ranch doesn't want people flying drones out here. Now, usually, one of the first questions out on this tour, is there anything filming on the ranch today? The answer is no. You guys missed it by about 3 weeks. So about 3 weeks ago, they were here doing 2 major motion pictures and 1 not so major motion picture. Now the major motion pictures we're not allowed to talk about yet. We're under contract, we can't tell you about them. The not so major motion picture though, I'll tell you about. It was a Hallmark Channel movie. You guys all like the Hallmark Channel movies? You want me to tell you the plot of the Hallmark Channel movie?
Jazzy, come here. Jazz. Come and stand here. 30th T-Rex.
Won't have time. We'll come back.